Hello everyone, I'm Natasha, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my most anticipated fall and winter releases. I do a similar type of video at the end of the year where I talk about like my most anticipated books, TV shows, and movies for the year to come. But what I found out while doing this is that there are books that become announced throughout the year that I get really excited about and I really want to talk about. And when I do my most anticipated video at the end of the year, I usually tend to skip the January releases because they're like coming in a week. And so let's talk about some of the books that I'm excited to read coming up in like a few weeks, or they're already out. The first book I want to talk about is Children of Eden by Joey Graceffa. Joey actually announced this book back in September. He did a whole beautiful book trailer on it. I've been a longtime viewer of Joey's. Like, I think for 5 years I've been watching him. I was really excited when he emailed me and asked me if I wanted to read his book. Of course, I said yes. There was a tragic thing that happened. I was in New York for New York Comic Con the first week of October. And this book, along with Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition, were stolen off my front door. That's never happened to me before. I've never had packages stolen off of my front door. I live with my family, so I didn't really like hold my mail while I was gone. So when I got home, I had like all my packages that usually come. I get a lot of things sent to me, and I was missing this and Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets Illustrated Edition, and they have yet to show up, so I just ran to Target to get Children of Eden. It's the Target version. Joey sent me a nice package with kaleidoscope glasses, and I don't have it because someone stole it. I'm gonna let it go now. I have the book, so let's talk about Children of Eden. This book is a dystopian. It's pretty small. I think it's about 270 pages. Oh, ooh, look at this picture of Joey. It looks beautiful for spacious skies. Using my Joey-isms. I haven't read dystopian in a long time, but this cover is beautiful. I love it. The main character's name is Rowan. She's a girl, not a boy like in Sarah's book. She is the second child in the family, and she's been hidden away all of her life. The society that she lives in is a small city called Eden. The outside world is full of catastrophe. It's poisoned. You can't live there. The scientist a while back saved a little pocket of civilization and created a virus to kind of cure the earth. It's called Panopticon, a massive computer program that hijacked all global technology and put it to use preserving the last vestiges of mankind. The population of Eden is tracked. You can't have over one child, so road is illegal. She wants to go out and have some fun. Of course, Rowan gets discovered, after her little night of fun. She finds a friend, and now she's on the run. The one thing about Rowan is that she actually has kaleidoscope eyes. You're supposed to get like this operation when you get older so you can get rid of the eyes and get new implants for them. Children of Eden is out. It was out on October 4th, so you can go ahead and get it. Get yourself a copy. Thank you, Joey, for sending me my stolen package. I wish I had it. And thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Children of Eden was actually the #1 New York Times best-selling book on the list this week. Congratulations. If you got a chance to read Children of Eden, let me know down in the comments what you think. There was also a book out on the same day as Joey's. It was The Lovely Reckless by Cami Garcia. It's already out. I have a copy. It's at Christine's. I got to host the launch event for Cami Garcia, Lauren Oliver, and Melissa De La Cruz here in California. It was so much fun. I have a vlog coming. I got an arc of the book back in May when BEA came around, and I read it before it came out. It was a romantic, young adult contemporary. I hadn't read a young adult contemporary in a long time. It was nice to kind of get back into it, and it was different for Cami because it's her first contemporary as well, so it has no magical elements in it, but it does have cars, and I thought that was the most interesting thing about it because I have yet to read a book that is about cars and how they work and street racing. It's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet story. Frankie's dad's a cop, and the boy that she's interested in steals cars. It was a really fun read. I suggest that you check it out. I'll have a link for it down below. The next book I'm really excited about. It comes out this week, the week that I'm filming. Comes out October 18th. It's the making of Outlander, the TV show. It's like a beautiful coffee table book. It's huge. I got to flip through it at the Random House offices because they had all the finished copies there when I was in New York. It's like never before seen pictures and details of filming, and I can't wait to have it on my Outlander shelf. It's beautiful. It has Jamie and Claire on the cover. What more would you want from a coffee table book than Jamie and Claire on the cover? This next book I knew was coming out. It was in my most anticipated of the year video back in December, but it's Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I'm still really excited about it. It's coming out November 8th. I have a copy of it. I shouldn't be excited because I actually have the book and I've yet to read it. I have a hard time reading books that I already have. Anyone feel me on this? It's like you get it and you want to read it really bad and then you just don't. This is my struggle all the time. Long before she was the terror of Wonderland, the infamous Queen of Hearts, she was just a girl who wanted to fall in love. Catherine may be one of the most desired girls in Wonderland and a favorite of the yet unmarried King of Hearts, but her interests lie elsewhere. A talented baker, all she wants is to open a shop with her best friend and supply the Kingdom of Hearts with delectable pastries and confections. But according to her mother, such a goal is unthinkable for a young woman who could be the next queen. I have never read the back of this book. I just knew it was about the Queen of Hearts. I'm so excited about this next one. Okay, Stephenie Meyer announced The Chemist. She announced it, I think, back in August, and we knew she was working on a book because last year at New York Comic Con she announced that she was working on something. So, but there wasn't an official date or anything or a title or what the heck. We didn't know what it was. Okay? I am forever a Stephenie Meyer fan. People make fun of me. They say mean things about Twilight. They've always had my entire life. I read it. I don't care. I can't wait to see what she brings in The Chemist. It's a thriller. It's about this ex-agent who we don't even know what agency she works for. It's like an undisclosed, no one knows. It's not like the CIA or something. It's like a really underground agency. And she is put on their shot list. The agency wants her dead and she is running for her life. Her handler gives her a way out, but then it puts her even into more danger, and she meets a guy on the way who puts her even into more danger. It just sounds like it's gonna be like a loop-de-loop thriller. I can't wait to see how big this book is. I hope it's gonna be big because Stephenie Meyer's books are really big. Chemist will be released on November 8th. I'm so excited for The Chemist. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to have another Stephenie Meyer book. My favorite thing that the summary says is the last paragraph. In this tautly plotted novel, Meyer creates a fierce and fascinating new heroine with a very specialized skill set. And she shows once again why she's one of the world's best-selling authors. Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
There aren't really any books coming out in December. I'm moving forward to January. There's 2 books coming out on January 3rd. Wafer by Alexander Bracken is coming out, the second book in her Passenger series. There it is. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's coming out. It's a duology, so it's the last book in her little double series thing. Passenger is about a girl who can time travel. There's a sweeping romance and you get to go through centuries of time and destinations. Next is a book that I am personally excited about because it has something to do with my favorite TV show of all times. It's the new X-Files young adult books. They are written by Cami Garcia and Jonathan Mayberry. Cami's writing X-Files Agent of Chaos. It's the story of Mulder when he was in high school. Jonathan Mayberry is writing Scully's story and they're set in the same year. Of course they don't know each other because Scully and Mulder met when they started working together at the FBI. But this is their backstory and I'm really excited, and since we got the reboot last year, I'm all for new X-Files stories. I actually did a really fun video at Comic-Con that's gonna come probably at the end of November with Cami, and it was really fun. If you guys haven't watched X-Files yet, you should get on that because it's like the greatest television show of all time. Next, there are 2 books coming out on January 17th and I'm really excited about. I already have one. This is History's All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I have it yet to read it though. Griffin's boyfriend died. That's like in the first 50 pages. Then he meets one of his dead boyfriend's friends and they start kind of not a healthy relationship. So this is going to be great. I'm really excited to read this. I want to like feel all the feels. I haven't felt all the feels in a long time. I have yet to read Adam's work, and he's like a really good friend of mine. So I'm excited to read this, and it comes out January 17th. And the last book that is coming out on January 17th, and the last one to end off my most anticipated fall and winter, is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. We don't know much about this book. Some of my friends have gotten early copies of it, and I'm super jealous of them. It's set in space, and it's set on like this ice planet, like Hoth from Star Wars. I loved Divergent so much. I loved Insurgent, not so much Allegiant, but I feel Veronica does great things, and I'm really excited to see what she does with a new book series, and that it's like science fiction. I'm just hoping that it's not like Red Rising. If it's like Red Rising, I probably won't like it. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I actually basically made this video so I could talk about Stephenie Meyer's book that's coming out. I cannot wait to read that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I'll see you all in the future. Keep calm and fangirl on. Bye!